Raghu Raghuram, the former CEO of VMware, has joined Andreessen Horowitz as a general partner. He brings 20 years of infrastructure expertise and executive experience to the venture firm. Raghuram left VMware following its $69 billion acquisition by Broadcom in 2023. He previously worked at Netscape under Ben Horowitz. This addition strengthens Andreessen Horowitz's infrastructure and growth teams and helps the leadership gap that's been left by Scott Kupor leaving, and the positions the firm to expand its influence in technology investments. We're going to see a new round of innovative startups in infrastructure. Is it time for that again?
Oh, absolutely. Anything you can slap AI on, they're going to be putting their money into it because they're hoping to hit that slot machine handle one more time. I think the value of what Raghu brings to this market is that he is able to at least sniff out some of the pretenders to the throne, so to speak. When you are kind of instilled in the VC world, in the equity firm world, you tend to hear the same pitches over and over again, right? Like I'm not going to lie, everything you saw in Silicon Valley is 100% accurate. Like that's what makes it funny. Is that's just how people talk. And this is one of the values that we bring to Tech Field Day, right? Is once we bring somebody into the room who actually knows what you're talking about and can go, wait a minute, it doesn't work like that. Like that's not a thing that you can do. It tends to kind of cause a house of cards to collapse in on itself. Now, if they really do know what they're talking about, that's not a huge deal. But you have to have somebody in the room with the experience to know that. And I think Raghu has that because Raghu took over after Pat Gelsinger departed for Intel and basically guided VMware into that landing at Broadcom. Now, of course, after that, Hawk 10 does not need anybody to help Hawk 10. And so he wanted to go somewhere else. And I had seen all the way back in July that there were kind of these rumblings that maybe Raghu was going to go to Andreessen Horowitz because he used to work with Ben back in the Netscape days. And isn't it funny that we say back in the Netscape days, like it was from, like the 1950s? Yeah, it's not. That was from the late 90s, kiddos. That's how old Navigator is. But you think about that and you think about that next round of funding because there's a crap load of money out there right now that's trying to get into that pie. But we all know that that money won't last forever. And there's potential for that market to contract a little bit. I'm not going to say the B word because people don't like the B word. But if the possibility exists that that market will contract, then A16Z needs to get as much money out of it as they can before things pop. So having someone in the room who will know whether or not that unicorn that just came in has the ability to make a go of it or to be acquired versus someone who really is just blowing smoke is going to be super valuable. And I'm sure that, he's going to have his great portfolio and he's going to be able to make a lot of money for not only himself, but for them. And it should be good. But it's good to see Raghu had a soft landing after, everything that's been going on at VMware.